This is the ARL V39 French Tier 6 tank destroyer. This is a really difficult tank to use, and mainly because of its real poor mobility and its armor. The transverse speed is poor. The speed limit is not fast, but not slow. And let me check something. Oh well. Engine speed is not great, but the main problem with this vehicle is the armor. It has 60 in the front, 40 on the sides, 60 on the rear. But as you can see, there's hardly any sloping on the vehicle. I mean, there's none on the sides. The rear has practically none on the rear. The front has some, but your armor is so low that it's not really going to be effective anyways. Well, but this vehicle does have a few features working for it. It has a 350 view range, which is pretty typical of this type of TD. Has a great signal range, and the selection of guns on it are really good, especially the top gun. The guns, you're going to start off with these two guns right here from the S35CA, and they really work well even at this tier. But the main gun you're going to want to shoot for is this one. It has a penetration of 212, and that will pretty much, that's enough to go through tier 8 vehicles and tier 7 vehicles. It has a high damage rating of 240, has an excellent rate of fire, has a okay aiming time, and a good accuracy too. With this gun, you can really put out a lot of damage really quickly. And this is the gun that this will make short work of practically any vehicle below its tier. I mean, this is what makes this tank really dangerous. Okay, for the modules, you'll start off with this radio right here at 360 meters. That's going to be really poor for a radio, especially this tier. But radio is going to be a big improvement. And if you went through the heavy line, you can just put this radio on immediately because it's the same radio that's on the BDR. The suspension system, you'll need the upgraded suspension to load all the modules. The engine, you'll start off with a stock engine, and it'll be a little sluggish with this engine, and once you get the upgraded engine, it'll help a lot. Oops. As you can see, I put a camo net and binoculars on it. Camo net is to reduce its visibility, because that's the main defense of this vehicle, is to keep her being visible. This tank is relatively limited to a support role, because it just doesn't have the armor to really take shots. Binoculars to help improve the view range. Oh, forget it. I use mainly AP. You know, I hardly ever use the HE rounds because the penetration is so great on this gun. Okay, this is Hamel's door, standard battle, and we're going to this corner right here and hopefully snipe at a few vehicles over here. It's gonna be a while because generally you're just most time waiting in this vehicle. You can't go out and just attack vehicles because the armor is just too thin. Okay. They're coming up this way, and they're gonna try to go around here too. We just lost a Duramax. That's not good. KV get killed. This SU-22 gets like 7 kills in this game. Got one. Got a shot.
We've hit them hard.
This SU-122.
Let's go.
It gets 7 kills in this game, and it goes around attacking vehicles, acting like an assault TD. Gets a It's just this vehicle just doesn't have the armor. This vehicle is all about its gun. It's all about its gun. It wasn't for this 212 penetration, wouldn't be worth anybody's time. The T-34 is coming out. You can
Penetration.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack that. Oh, he's dead. That T-29 is coming out. He's got him. T-29, the hull is very weak, but the turret's frontal armor is almost impenetrable to. Got him.
Destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Heck, it's this game. Here we go. We're gonna try to clear this area out.
Looks like that one went right through.
Yeah. Tier 5 vehicles don't do that.
We're immobilized. Enemy
Hit
armor
the
is hit.
tracks. Come down to 1%. One more shot and he's dead.
We've fixed the track. Let's roll. We've lost the track.
Looks like we lost the track again, which is good.
Drive on.
We got a hot shot on the VK. SU-122 is gonna steal a kill. And the SU-122 got him again. It was like a VK 3001H just got killed. You know, it's like it's the KV-1S. All you can do is cap it. No point in chasing the KV. This is assault mode. See what they. This is assault. Yeah, it's assault mode, and this vehicle is going. There's usually two areas where us vehicles attack each other. It's right here. That's rare. That's where they generally meet. And we are going over here. This vehicle, even though it's on the top of the list, it still has a lot of guns that can penetrate its hull. Even the Hetzer can do a lot of damage to this vehicle. Yeah, I'm going to put it on free camera so we can see. Oh, that was free camera. This is fixed. Okay. That's what I wanted. So find a spot and Ben's going to try to take a chunk out of the Covenator.
Enemy armor is hit.
Did quite a bit of damage to the Covenator. There's a lot of scouts in the area, so they usually bring artillery. And artillery, artillery usually targets this vehicle a lot. It's such an easy kill. And the T-50's dead. So, and he's going to try for that Stug in the Ram. Nope, didn't get him. He's going to try for the Ram, but the Ram's behind a rock. Let's see if we try to take a few shots on that KV. And does. Try to finish off this Covenator. Stug is still there. I'm not quite certain what to do here because no vehicles are lit up. So we're just going to find a spot and stay there until vehicles start to show up. Oh, KV-1S. Very thin armor, but
Enemy armor is hit.
Ooh, we got a shot off of him. And try for another one. Got him.
We've hit them hard.
Try for another shot on him, Churchill.
That's gotta hurt.
Churchill has strong armor, but this gun can easily penetrate it. That Kelvin is just asking to be killed, but every time there's opportunity, it always moves. I wonder if he has 6 cent. Oh, killed him. Something did. The KV-1S. Oh, a leopard. Ooh, almost. Oh, we're gonna try to finish off this Churchill. Ooh, let's see if we can get a shot on that T-49. Got him. One shot him. So one thing about this gun, high penetration, high damage. High rate of fire too.
They're hit.
One more shot and could have had 3 kills. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not hitting this tank. Just bad luck. There's a T-50 close to him. These are last one vehicle now. Try to get a shot on him. Nope. Well, I hope you enjoyed the videos. And as you notice, the garage looks different from what it was when the video began. And that's because World of Tanks changed it. And I haven't figured out why they have, other than it seems to be all the flags of countries around. Probably has something to do with World War II. Not sure what country this flag is. This one, New Zealand, I think. Um, I'm not sure why. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you back.